Hey guys, Ravenclaw here, back with another episode on our Survival Hunter. And in today's episode, all I want to talk about is just some, I'm going to call them hidden passives. And by that, I mean, a lot of people don't focus on these, and some of them don't even realize that you even have these. And they're quite important, in my opinion. Okay? Now, let's just stop for a sec. I want to just say couple of things real quick. Really? Okay. Firstly, we're on 95 subs. That is huge. You guys are so awesome. Seriously. I was blown away when I opened up YouTube this morning and I was on like 80 or something yesterday, and now I'm on 95. That's just awesome. Thank you so much. And secondly, the guild is now live. The Order of the Raven. I've opened it up, yeah, and I'd love all you guys to come on board, and so we can get into some PvP action together. That'd be awesome. Also, check out the announcement video I did. It's up in the corner by hitting that eye on the top of the screen right there. It's just a little thing to get you all hyped about our awesome guild. And yeah, so other than that, let's get into our survival talk. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is a little perk here called Entrapment. Okay, now as a BM hunter, if you took Snake Trap, all it simply applies is a slow. Okay, now that's 50% movement reduction. Okay, it does the same as a survival, but you also can snare the target. Okay, now what I mean by that is you've got your binding shot. So a lot of people like to hit a binding shot into a trap. Okay, that's cool. That's nothing wrong with that. But if you do this, right? Let's say the healer is coming your way. You want to lock him out with a trap to get the kill. If you hit that, right? You see that it entraps him, so he can't move into a freezing trap. Well, it's GG. You know what I mean? So that's something that I know that some of the hunters that I've spoken to weren't aware of. They were actually thinking it was just sort of a random glitch, but it's not. Now, if we look into our, as I just showed you there, but also we've got enhanced entrapment, which now increases the amount of damage it needs to break the snare, which is also great. Okay, so you mix that with, so if we go into our glyphs here, it's a glyph of Solace, right? So what you're doing, your dots are still ticking, okay? But with that enhanced entrapment, it needs more for it to break. So that's just enough time for you to hit the entrapment, hit your freezing trap, and lock out that healer, saving your binding shot for later on in the match. Okay. Now the next thing is this perk here, Survivalist. Now as a survival hunter, you're all about the consistent damage. BM hunters are all about the build up your stacks and then burst everyone down. Okay. This is consistency. So what you want to look for is you get your multi-strike. Now, it increases the damage of your multi-strikes by 20%, which is awesome because you've got all this dot damage going out. Okay, you got your black arrow, you got your serpent sting, you got your explosive shot. It's all ticking over, and the multi-strikes from those ticks now do 20% more damage, which is awesome. Okay, but also that little perk underneath there saying after killing a target, you gain 50% health over 10 seconds. Which is great for survivability in battlegrounds. And I know a lot of hunters miss that perk. They don't realize that it's actually happening. But if you focus on that and you get the kill, at least you can position yourself then in a way that, you know, if you kill this guy, you'll get some health back to keep you in the fight a little bit longer. Okay, it's not huge, but it's there. And it's something to sort of keep in the back of your mind. Okay, now let's move on to lightning reflexes, which is you gain 5% more multi-strike from all stat sources mixed with your survivalist. You can see how it ties in now. Okay, now what differs between a beast mastery and a survival hunter is the trap cooldown. Now if we go up here, enhanced traps, okay, reduces the cooldown on all your traps by 33%. So as a BM hunter, you have 30-second traps. And as a survival hunter, you have, let me just show you here, 20 seconds 20.1, but yeah, 20-second traps. That is huge, because I think from memory the DR of a freezing trap is only 17 seconds. So you can go, snare them out, drop a trap on them. They share the same cooldown, okay? Then it's going to be DR'd. By the time it comes around, you're ready to, stun them out if you want to, and then back into a trap. You know what I mean? Huge. That's why a lot of people are rolling with survival hunters, purely for the consistent dot damage, which is a lot of pressure, and the cooldown on your traps. Okay, now come Legion time, it's going to be a huge gameplay change because they're becoming melee hunters. Yeah, but that's going to be awesome, I reckon. I reckon it's going to add a new flavour to the hunter. So, what else was there that we needed to go over? So we spoke about the lightning, the entrapment, serpent sting. Okay. Surprisingly enough, I know a few people that don't even realise that serpent sting is applied by your arcane shot. And for you new hunters out there, yeah, just exactly what I said. When you attack a target with your arcane shot, you can see that it applies a serpent sting, which is a poison, and it does quite a bit of damage over time, and you're consistently refreshing it. So you can think of it as a constant poison being applied to your target. Okay, so remember that you've got your serpent sting, your black arrow, your explosive shot. So there's 3 dots already, and then obviously you got your more sort of controlled hits with your glaive toss and your arcane shot. Okay, so remember that that's applied to your target every time you hit with a serpent sting. Serpent sting, an arcane shot. Okay, now I'm going over these because I didn't go over them in my hunter guide, and I felt like these were important to talk about. And now you've got other bits and pieces that you have at your disposal here. You've got misdirection. If you guys are into PvE and you're out questing, you put that on your pet, you can open up a fight and it'll take all the threat to your pet. Things like that. But for PvP, the important ones that we just spoke about are ones to keep in the back of your mind. Okay, along with exotic ammunitions, frozen ammo to continuously keep your slows on the target, which is another reason why survival hunters shine for peeling, because they can apply a lot of snares, slows, bits and pieces to allow the healers to break away and obviously keep the team alive. Now, what I will do for you guys is I'll load up a BG, okay, and when it pops, I'll jump back in and we'll do a bit of a survival hunter gameplay chat, okay? Anyway, so I will be back with you guys when I'm in a BG. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, here we are in the battlegrounds. Not the most ideal battleground, let me tell you, but I'm sure we can get up to some mischief in here. Now, another thing I forgot to mention in my other battleground episode is to grab yourself some nice, fun utility things that you can get. For example, like the Goblin Glider. I mean, these aren't essential to battlegrounds, but they are fun. You can fly around. You know what I mean? Fly around, get yourself some agility pots. He says that when he has none. But these little things will help you, help you get around, help you have a bit of fun in your BGs and stuff. Get some toys. And yeah, I think I'm winning the race, guys. So basically, all I really wanted to do was to jump into a battleground and just to show you, how the survival hunter plays. What you need to, keep in mind. I mean, survival hunter is actually very good for kiting. That's what I've found ever since playing survival. I remember dueling a feral druid and I was able to kite him for days, and he didn't take Master Shapeshifter, so he ran out of mana and he got locked out of his feral form, so I was able to just blow him up, which was actually quite fun. But yeah, so hopefully we can find ourselves some goodness. Also, don't forget Hawkeye, is it? Yeah, Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye is actually quite cool. Especially if you're into sort of BGs and stuff. These are all novelty sort of things, really. So we'll jump in here, see if we can kill this guy, and I'll show you the rotation. So obviously hit your little burst macro, whatever you have. Like I said, always sprinkle Cobra Shot. So it's Cobra Shot in between Black Arrow. You know, you got this Cobra Shot just to keep your focus up. And now you got the explosive shot thing. One, then something else, then explosive shot again, then glaive toss, then explosive shot. So you get basically 3 explosive shots. You know what I mean? And then just as long as you keep the Cobra Shot flowing to keep your focus replenished. And alright, so let's mount up and let's go. So you can see the damage that I did. We topped the damage meter just by hitting that NPC. But having the right rotation and keeping your focus up and using the right spells at the right time, you'll do a lot of damage. And nah, I'm not even going to bother with that one. I like to go to the tower up here, sit there and sort of snipe people, but I love doing the lone wolf thing. You guys know when it comes to PvP and battlegrounds, I love to do the lone wolf thing and just go and hunt and find the stragglers and take them out. So hopefully, in saying that, we can find ourselves a good fight. I hate this battleground, but to be honest, guys, for you guys, it was probably like a second transition between us talking before and into a battleground. But for me, it took about 3 failed BGs, well, which I mean, I jumped into them and they were already lost. And then this BG took me probably about 10 minutes, 12 minutes to get into. And yeah. That was very annoying. But I urge you guys, if you guys are BM hunters watching this, I urge you guys to spec into survival and give it a go. It's pretty fun. I've had a lot of fun with survival. And in saying that, I'll be doing some survival 3s. I'm not going to be doing BM hunter 3s. Now that I'm getting to the sort of top end of the rating, when I say top end, I'm getting closer to 2k than I was before. I usually like to stick with survival because survival I feel you have more control over your CCs than BM. But who knows? I may do it. But you can expect to see more survival gameplay in arenas. But this is kind of boring, so I will get back to you when I find some action. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. But while we're running between people, I'd like to tell you guys, this is probably a mini On the Hunt series. But it's this guy here that's trying to kill me. He's tameable. If you guys would love a frost wolf, you can actually tame this guy. But I'll do an episode on that later. But yeah, I thought I'd have a quick break to do an On the Hunt series. And that was the On the Hunt Frost Wolf edition. Alright, I'll be back when I find someone. Alright guys, here we are. We found a DK. Why did I do that? That was not cool. Now, we want to keep the slows. You know, that's what I love about survival. And you can just see the pressure. Like, he's just melting. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Aspect of cheetah. Cheetah. Go. Black Arrow. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. See ya. That was just more of a, hey, look, I found someone to kill finally. More so than actually showing you any survival tips. But treat survival as that, like the assassin in the jungle. You know what I mean? That's how it plays. And I'm talking like for the sort of more of the battlegrounders out there. It is like, oh, here we go. Oh. That's a lost fight right there. So remember, position, combat awareness, what I was telling you before. So let's see if we can go invisible, find ourselves a straggler, like you right there. You are my target, my friend. You might want to fight me because you're not getting away. Uh-oh. We may have to make a move here. This is not cool, guys. This is not cool. and I've left myself in a bad position. So, as you can see, guys, you don't want to leave yourself. So, as you can see, I found myself way too overwhelmed there, and I may still be not out of the woods, which it looks like I am not, but, you know, gotta have yourself a bit of fun. Alright, let's make a break. Let's make a break. See if we can get some health back. Get rid of this unstable affliction on me. Get my pet back so I can get into camo to get some health back. Alright. Okay, let's get some health back. I bet you I get brought out again because he was still... But you can see what I mean? Combat awareness. Like, that was a... I knew we'd get pulled out. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. I mean, like, it's not a matter of like, oh, this guy's a wuss. Oh, why is he not going in for the kill? It's a matter of, if I went in for the kill, I'd be dead. So, what is the point, really? But now, let's go in for the kill. Let's go and finish some of these guys off. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a healer there. Kick the healer. Let's get some focus going on these guys. Let's spread the pressure. Alright. Okay, let's spread the deeps. Now, there's 2 healers here, so it may be a lost fight, but let's just keep pressuring them down. So remember, guys, keep doing your Cobra shot, explosive shot and cooldown. Slows everywhere. So we've got a guy here. Let's get rid of him. Get rid of him, get rid of him. Okay. Now, let's slow this guy down. But can you see what I'm talking about, right? It's not a matter of, oh yeah, he's wussing out, he's not like playing, you know, getting in there and getting aggressive. What is the point of getting aggressive if you're just going to die? You know what I mean? Play smart. That's the bottom line, okay? Okay, so now we're rooted. Let's see if we can root. That's what I wanted to show you, really. The root of the snake trap. So let's see if I can catch up to this guy. Right. So just shot out the snake trap. He's rooted. And then you can... Oh, well, he blocked. But, okay. Whatever. But you saw what I did there, right? Okay, so I was able to snare him. And if he hadn't have blocked, it would have been GG. But now he's dead. Bye. But you can see... hopefully you are understanding what I'm trying to tell you. So... Remember, drop your trap. If you've got the 2-set bonus, you will get 70% focus back. Oh, no, it's 70 focus, I think it is. But you can see what I'm talking about as consistent damage. We're not a bursty class, spec, sorry. It's all about getting, you know, your dots applied and making, you know, pressuring. So, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, look at the damage we're doing. It's pretty consistent. I mean, we're not like our BM series. We're not like blowing faces off and having a awesome bounce around time. But still, it's like that, okay? And it's fun. But alright, okay, here we go. We'll go from behind. Assassin style. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go. Oh, now, we'll get rid of this guy, kick him. Don't let him apply dots. Okay, so remember, when you see someone casting, don't be afraid to feign death, so you don't get the cast off. Camo it as well. Get rid of these guys. I don't even know where the DK went. There's so much crap going on. Quick. Go. Yes. But what I was trying to say in all that crap there was, if you see a cast coming at your face, feign death that. I mean, I did it too late, so I've got ticks all over me. But you've got 2 ways of avoiding a cast. So your camo will break a cast. Your feign death will also break a cast. And if you're a night elf, your shadow meld will also break a cast. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's rock and or roll. Come on. Don't play homie like that. Come on. Go. Alright. Oh, finally. You finally realised that you were going to die. So let's just freeze you out. What was all that? Oh, I'm just going to run. Oh, we're going to die. Better do something. Okay. Now, let us see the reason why I don't like this BG, it's just so massive and so long to finish, and I mean, yeah. But hey guys, remember, if you do get this BG, it's worth getting a Frostwolf for your collection. Can't go wrong there. Alright, now let's YOLO this. Alright, if we die, we die. Who cares? Now let's root him. See, snared. And trapped. So you can see it's... Now, oh Jesus. Okay. Let's get out of here. Put our explosive trap down. See, now I've got my binding shot ready for later on. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can see the... So just trap him out again, get some more focus back. Drop another flare down. Let's get this guy over here. Get away from all the crap that's going on. Hopefully my pet will actually finally do something. It's just floating around doing nothing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Whoa, the fray. The fray. There's everybody here. Okay, get the healer, get the healer. Alright, so root him down. Trap him out. So yeah. Hopefully you get something from this craziness that I'm blabbing on about. And like I say always, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. And also guys, don't forget to check out the On the Hunt series by clicking that eye in the top right hand corner of the screen there. I've done a few since, well, a few. And if you haven't checked them out yet, be sure to go and have a look. And yeah, as we end this BG, if you are enjoying my my bits and pieces, be sure to leave a like. Share all this stuff with your friends and all of your fellow hunters. And yeah, guys, until next time, I'm Ravenclaw, and keep on sniping. Bye, guys.